Hi guys, Miss H here, creator of Meg's Music Room. I'm so excited because today is recorder day. We finally get to open our recorders and we're going to play some music in a second. So first let me show you your assignment to get the recorders ready, and then while you are doing your assignment, I'm going to tell you a little bit about all the pieces of the recorder. So all those questions that you just can't wait to ask, maybe I'll answer them before you even get a chance to ask them. So here is your assignment. First thing I want you to do is not play your recorder until I tell you to. No matter how bad you want to blow in it, if you even blow close to it, it's going to make a sound and there will be consequences. When I call you up, you will come back here and you will first get a recorder, and then next to it you will get a hanger. Now pull from the plastic side and do it slowly and gently, and it won't get so tangled up. Then you get a pencil, and then you're going to get a cloth. And so you should have 3 things in your hand plus your recorder, so 4 things altogether. And then you need to go back to your chair, write your name on your recorder case, make sure that it dries before you touch it. You will open your recorder case and you'll be like, ah! But don't scream for real. You will get out your recorder and then you're going to take it apart because it separates in the middle. Now get your hanger, and on one side it has words, and you want to be able to see those words because that's the top. Hold it where you can see the words, then you put the mouthpiece through it, that's this side, and you kind of push it down, and then this long skinny side, you put it back like that, okay? Now you don't need this again for a little while. So you can roll it up and you can put it in your case. So the cleaning rod, you just get your piece of cloth and you go right through the middle right here, kind of like you're threading a needle. Ta-da! And I'll tell you what to do with that in a minute. So now you can wrap that up. Always wrap it up before you put it in so it doesn't get caught in the zipper. And then you can put that in there. Put your pencil right in there and leave your pencil in there, except when you're using it for music. There's one other thing in here. This is the grease. They call it joint grease because that spot where I pulled it apart, that's the joint. So I'll tell you about that in a minute. So once you have your hanger attached to your recorder and you have your cloth threaded around the cleaning rod, then you can zip it back up for a little bit, turn it upside down, and then if you have extra time, you can decorate it. Make sure that you don't touch it until it's dry. Just try not to smear it because you can't get another one, and that's your assignment for right now. Just to review, when I call you back, or when your teacher calls you back, you will get a recorder, then you get a hanger. Remember to pull from the light brown side. Then you get a pencil and you get a cloth. And then you need to go back to your chair, write your name on your recorder case. You put the hanger on the recorder. Then you put the cloth through the cleaning rod. You twist them all up so that they don't get stuck in the zipper. And then you zip it up, turn it over, and decorate the back with your name. I will put a to-do list on the side that has the reminder of everything you're supposed to be doing while you're listening to all the stuff about the recorder. Today is our recorder unboxing. I'm so excited. So let me go ahead and open this up. So first thing, look at all these awesome recorders. They're everywhere. And then look at all the accessories right here. Oh my goodness. And then more recorders, of course, because you can never have too many. Okay, so what you'll find when you open it up is your recorder, of course. And you're going to find a cleaning rod and this grease. So if you are taking your recorder apart and it's really stuck, then when you get it apart, that's when you use your joint grease. Open it up, and then you just get a little bit on your finger, and you go all the way around on the joint right there. Make sure it's a little bit coated, not super thick, because otherwise it'll goo out everywhere. And then you put the lid back on, and then when you put this on, it'll be really smooth. But you don't need to do it every time. Like once a year might be plenty. It depends on how much you take it on and off. A lot of you have questions about how to use the cleaning rod, so let me show you that. First, you get a long strip of old t-shirt or something. This is my oldest, dearest t-shirt that I cut up for you guys. And you thread it kind of like a needle.
You push it through, it takes a little bit, it kind of helps you stick your tongue out. Not really. Okay, finally.
You pull it through. You use this when there's lots of condensation inside of your recorder or after you give it a bath. So you'll just take it apart and you stick it up, and then you kind of swirl it around and it gets the extra wet out of there. And then you do the same thing through the middle. Make sure you always take your recorder apart. Don't do it from the end because it can get stuck real easy in there. So then you go from this side and you swirl it. You should see it just barely coming out the other side. You swirl it and ta-da! There it is. To give it a bath, you fill your sink with warm soapy water, and then you take it apart and you swish it around. If you are really concerned about it having gross junk in there, you can use this for that too, and it'll help get that gross junk out. And then you rinse it really good so there's no more soap on it, and then if you need the joint grease, go ahead and put a little bit of that on there, and then ta-da, you're done. Another cool thing that one of my kids taught me is you can zip up your recorder like this, and then you can wear your recorder out to recess, or on the bus or wherever. The other thing that you need is the thumb spot. Now, the thumb spot is a little tiny piece of Velcro. It's the soft side that you want to rub all the time. So let me get that out for you. What you do is you get your recorder out, and you'll see the line of tone holes right here. On the fourth one, you will need a thumb spot underneath it. I like to put my right hand where it's going to actually go, and then I'll line it up. So students, what you'll do then is you can use that kind of as a spotter for where your thumb should go. And if you get fidgety, you can always rub it. So that's that. I hope that you have the best time ever playing the recorders. You're going to make so much great music. Remember, you can always find more videos about the recorder on my YouTube channel, Meg's Music Room, or you can, of course, visit my classroom. Check out my recorder videos and my music minutes. Subscribe to my channel for updates. Click the links in the description below for my social media sites and for other great resources. And don't forget Meg's Music Room, a music teacher's best friend.